Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Mystic Destinies, and we are going to find out why Inara remembers all of her other lives. I turn back to face Galen. All of these places you've shown me, I feel like they're familiar somehow, but I know I've never been to any of them. I doubt you had no reason for doing this. So, why? Why take me? It can't be that you're just showing off. You are correct. I'm not doing this to show off. The why is simple. You've been to all these places before. I have? Yes, but first we should go to our last destination this time. Galen snaps his fingers again. What the fuck? Welcome to my realm. You're the first living being to enter in a very long time. I look from the crumbling Colosseum walls to the endless sky, to the floating objects in the distance. Oh my god, is he the god of chaos? Is Galen the god of chaos? Is he? Is he? Is it? If he's not, I'm gonna cry because I just feel like that's fucking amazing, and that's like, this place. I force myself to focus on Galen. This might sound strange, but everything about this is strange, so I think you'll get it. You seem familiar somehow, but I would definitely remember meeting someone like you. You're not exactly easy to miss. And my previous question, all those places, they felt familiar too. So I want to know, what the hell is going on? Why do I feel like you and all of those things are somehow familiar? Have we met before? We have met, and we haven't. In this timeline, we haven't had the chance to meet before. In other words, we met sooner or later. And in others, we met sooner or later. The air around him shifts, and he instantly looks different, human. In other timelines, you knew me in this form. Sometimes looking like this. Timelines. He waves his hand and 4 windows open in the air. In each of the windows, the scene plays with me and a different person. Me with Sho. Me with Tatsuya. Me with Shinji. Me with Takumi. What? Seeing myself like that, it's bizarre, but none of the scenes before me feel wrong. Why am I with them? I tear myself away from the windows and turn to Galen, who waves them away in an instant. I kind of feel like since technically, if you bought the game all at once when all the routes are out and everything, you have a choice, like pick one of the pick whose path you're going to choose. You could, there's no set order, like, you could pick Shinji, then Tatsuya, then Sho, then Takumi, like, whatever. I obviously did Sho first because that was kind of, and then, like, in the order that they were released, or whatever. But, it's weird because what if you had the game all at once and you were to pick Hikaru? You kind of messed that up. So it's like, yes, as the routes are coming out, like on this one, it tells you if you buy this one on its own that, hey, don't play this if you haven't played the other ones. But are they going to do something? Like, I feel like if you were to say, get the whole game when it's finished, and then go, like, so somebody who has never played this game, like, oh, this looks interesting, and there's this whole game out for X amount of money, and it's got 5 paths for they're all together. You could choose Hikaru and not freaking realize that there's going to be spoilers, because they don't say, like, when you click on it, like, FYI, there's spoilers, so, you know what I mean? Like, you'd almost have to do research, but then if you do research, or if you go to the community, you find potential spoilers for routes, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. To me, I feel like there should be, like, like a recommendation, like when you go to play the game in the very beginning, like, hey, we recommend that you play this in a certain order. You can certainly play any of these routes in any order, but we recommend you don't play Hikaru's route until the very end, because spoilers, Just feel like, I don't know. Anyway, I tear myself away from the windows and turn to Galen, who waves them away in an instant. You exist in many different timelines, and in each one of your life and the lives of others are different in one way or another. In these particular timelines, your life splits into different directions after you choose a different partner. Really? I can't really imagine choosing anyone else, but I had wondered how my life would change if I did. There are others, of course, ones where you're never born, ones where you go to a different school in an entirely different country, and ones where you don't receive any powers at all, living out a normal life, unaware of the existence of magic. There are more variations and alternate timelines than you could possibly comprehend, but you only need to know about a few of them. I frown. But what are you? How can you do all this? How do you know so much? You say it's your realm, but what is this place? I have many titles. One, as you know, is Galen, a name given to me recently by a friend. No, I gotta use. I'm sorry. I just saw the line. I was gonna read, and I just, this is the greatest twist ever. I can see the different timelines, even travel. Oh wait, hey, no. My hand's on my computer, but for brevity's sake, I'm the god of chaos. He's got the gayest voice ever in my timeline. Whatever. I can see the different timelines, even travel between them. While everyone else gets to live their lives out in different variations and versions, I'm outside everything. There's only one life for me, one never-ending existence. And this is my realm, my home, although most know it as the Forbidden Realm now. Then you can bring me back to my realm or whatever? I'm not sure what it is to you exactly, but to the place I'm from? And Hikaru? You brought me back, so you can bring him back too, right? That crazy woman tossed us both into the nothingness. His body was in there with me, although I lost track of him. I can't give you what you want. Not exactly. Why not? You're clearly powerful enough to... My power is that of chaos. Interfering directly on that scale, it cannot happen without messing things up, to put it simply. And that crazy woman is a powerful goddess named Sunika. So that's her name. Knowing the name of the enemy hardly makes anything better, but it is reassuring. Now I have a name to face. Powerful goddess. Can't say I imagined any being like her in terms of appearance or actions. So, why? Why did she do all that? That's something you would have to ask her yourself. What I can tell you is that she has a grudge against Hikaru, but I'm sure that was made obvious enough to you before. I nod. And now he's gone. I lost track of his body completely. Is he still out there? Or did the nothing take him too? So what now? Do I just live here or what? What are you doing or going to do with me? I'm giving you a choice. Galen snaps his fingers, and as he does, Hikaru's body appears, peacefully hanging in the air. I take a step forward, then stop. Although he's been gone for a long time, I still feel emotional at seeing his body. Sorry. My brain was thinking it was going to say one thing and it was saying something. So anyway, I still feel emotional at seeing his body that I thought I'd lost. Taking a deep breath, I walk right up to him. What did you do that made Sunika angry enough to come after you? At us like that? Crap. Okay. I want to ask him that question myself, but I force myself to look away from Hikaru, back to Galen. You said you're giving me a choice. Yes? Hickey here happens to still be alive, for now. Alive? He's really still alive? I bite my lip, desperately holding in my reactions. I will keep his body here with me, so he'll be safe. And you have a choice. There's the way to save him, but it is up to you. So the whole Hikaru route's going to be without Hikaru? Because that just seems kind of weird, doesn't it? When Sunika ripped Hikaru's soul apart, she didn't destroy it. The pieces scattered, attaching to the closest familiar thing that they could find. And those things happened to be Hikaru himself, within the closest timelines to your own. So I've got to go into my other time. Oh my god, this is amazing! this route's amazing already. We haven't even gotten to it. Like, do I get to go into all my other things and be like with all my other dudes and like have to like, it's fucking crazy. You have to find him again through the other timelines. This is the greatest game ever right now. This is fucking amazing. I just love this so much. In order to reach the soul fragments and retrieve them, you will have to get to know him. As you do, you will be able to gain the soul pieces and collect them before they extinguish. So, if I can collect them all, I can bring him back. Yes. But how does getting to know Hikaru in different timelines help me get his soul fragments? He glances at Hikaru. By getting closer, you will become a magnet of sorts, and given the right circumstances, you will be able to draw the soul fragments out to you. He won't want to give them to you, and they won't want to go with you if he doesn't trust you. He snaps his fingers, and a small, black, star-speckled box appears before me. I react just fast enough to catch it in time. Please warn me next time. Now, where's the fun in that? I fucking love Galen. He's always been kind of fun, and I'm just so fucking excited that he's the god of chaos. Oh my god. I can't even, guys. Oh! Oh my god! All the fangirl screaming ever. I thought this game was fun when I played it for free, and I was like, I'm not gonna play it, and I really kind of liked it. And I mean, I'm not saying I didn't love this game before, but like, this is just like, screw everything else. This is the best thing ever. Oh my god. Sorry. I mean, just the whole thing, and like, we got to hop through timelines and everything. It's like, oh my god. Like, Sho's route was good, and Tetsuya's route was good, and Shinji's route was better, and Takumi's route was freaking great, and this is fucking amazing. Like, it just. Every route puts the prior one to shame. I feel bad for Sho because I feel like he got the crap end of the stick because it's like the route was good. It was normal. It was fine. I was like, oh, this is really good. And then Tetsuya's route, that was really good too. Shinji's route was a little bit better. You were like, this is actually better than the other two. And then Takumi came out and it was like, what the frick? It was like better than the prior three combined. And this one so far is like, it's like Takumi's route times 6 on crack. Oh, it's amazing. I'm sorry. It's just amazing. I'm just, oh my god. I'm gonna need like 20 minutes when I'm done with this. I'm not even kidding to just like, oh my god. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't handle this. This is amazing. You can summon this box once you've collected a soul fragment. I trust your magical knowledge is advanced enough for that. I will keep the fragment safe until you can come back here and transfer it back into Hikaru's body. He does, however, need one as soon as possible. I can keep him suspended for a short time, but without a soul fragment, he will expire. So, I do have to urge you to begin now. Now? Yes, although this is where your choice comes in. My magic and this chance I'm giving you is not without consequence. In each cosmos you enter, anything you do can and will change things for that timeline. Are you prepared to do whatever it takes, even if it means destroying the order and other timelines? What if I say I can't do that? It's like, okay, Hikaru dies, game over. I'm pretty sure it'd be game over, so I'll do whatever it takes. Fuck you other Inaras, fix it yourself. Yes. I am. I'll do whatever it takes. I can't just let him disappear out of existence like that. It's selfish. I know it is, but... Galen chuckles. Very well then. One more thing before you go. Getting to know you will help anchor Hikaru's soul more. So the more you interact with him, the less he disappears. What? Why? Time is running out. Choose where you will go first. Oh my god. Oh my god, we get to pick where we go? I feel like we should go to Sho's route first because that was the first one we went to. You know? Well, I feel like he said that like we were supposed to go to one where we would be closer, but he wasn't really in... I don't really remember him being in Takumi's route too much, you know? Like, was he really around that much? I feel like he was just kind of a background. I feel like in Tetsuya or Sho's route, we would have seen him more, you know? Because I don't feel like we saw him in Shinji's route. Did we see him in Shinji's route? I know he wasn't in Takumi's a lot. You know what? We're going to go to Sho's route first, because that's kind of where we started. I feel like that's the one we should go to. So let's go. Oh, never mind. I changed my mind. If you clicked on the Cosmos where you chose the Phoenix, you'll be happy. If not, then oh well. I wonder what would have happened if I clicked something else. You're going to the Cosmos of the Phoenix first. Huh? Wait, you can't just have fun. It's my first day working at the Veritas Coffee House. It is? I'm completely nervous. It's kind of hard to be nervous when my new boss, Galen, as he insists being called, is so completely relaxed and down to earth. And weird. Not only do I get a strange feeling about him, but he just acts strange. Did you just say Galen? What? I stand next to him, sweeping up some coffee grinds, trying not to stare as he stacks the coffee mugs in a seemingly impossible way. And then he looks at me, us, with a knowing smile. The other me's voice in my head begins to grow distant. No. What does he know? Who are you? I'm you, a different you. I gotta borrow this body for a while, so just go to sleep or something. What? The confused voice fades away, and I finally feel fully in control of my body. That was confusing. Awesome. Alright, that felt hella weird, but at least I'm in control now. I look back to Galen. No longer paying attention to me, he sings as he stacks the cups so precariously that I'm certain they'll fall. I kind of wonder if there was a point in the other, like, I want to go back to, like, did he, like, I know he's, like, smiled at us and he's been in all the routes, but, like, did he give us, like, a knowing smile and we were like, huh, that's weird, and just went on our business? Because he's like, at some point, you're gonna be somebody else, girl. Weird. All the while, a customer, specifically a cute but very pale man in a red hoodie, whispers to him. Galen occasionally stops singing to talk to the man. You know my rules regarding that little matter. I don't know what the man said, but at his harsh expression, I immediately remember who Galen really is. As if I could really forget. I end up staring at them out of the corner of my eye while they talk. There's something about the man that seems dangerous. Or maybe impish? And his steel gray eyes seem to hide many secrets behind them. Finally, the man glances my way and grins at me. Did I just see fangs? Inara, would you be a strawberry and make black coffee for that customer near the window? Tetsuya can show you how. Galen turns back to his customer, and I get the feeling he wants me to go away. Sighing, I leave the area from behind the counter and look for Tetsuya. Can you teach me how to make black coffee? Girl, you pick up the pot and you pour it in the cup. It ain't complicated. What I really need to do is find Hikaru. Galen sure as hell didn't give me any specific instructions either. Guess I've got no choice but to play my role for now. Tetsuya is clearing the tables, balancing stacked dishes in one arm while wiping down the table with the other. He looks like such a pro doing it that I sigh again, feeling annoyed at having to bother him. You know what they say about sighing? He continues wiping down the table while we talk. What? That your happiness will leave you? Yeah, it's pretty stupid. But I've heard it so many times, it's ingrained into me. Anyway, what did you need? Help me with the coffee machine? Really? You can't even make coffee yet? No, otherwise why would I be asking you? Fine, just go over there and I'll be there in a sec. I do as I'm told and I walk to the machine. A few minutes later, Tetsuya comes over to help. As he teaches me, I look back to where Galen is. I notice that his customer is gone. He seems to be staring at nothing in deep thought, and I wonder if I should approach him for help. Hey, are you even paying attention? Watch out! I look back down to what I'm doing and see that I've almost overfilled the coffee cup. Tetsuya reaches over me to turn it off. His hand brushes against one of my softer areas when he does so, like her boob. Sorry, that was an accident. But would you please pay attention? This machine can be extremely dangerous if you don't use it right. It's just a coffee machine. One that makes very hot drinks that I don't want to get burned by. Tetsuya glances at the bandage on my hand. But it looks as though you've already had your fair share of getting burned. I look down as well at the bandage. What the hell? What have I been up to get burned? Everything all right over there? Yes, sir. Pfft, I told you to knock it off with the sir stuff. Anyway, I'll be at my office. Try not to need me, but I'll be there if you do. Like that doesn't sound weird. Galen saunters from behind the bar into the back room. Should I just leave to go find Hikaru, I wonder? But I wouldn't even know where he is this time of day. I don't even know what day it is. At almost the exact instant the back room door slams shut, the front door opens. Hi. I'm shocked to see who it is. Hey, Professor Kazama? Oh, yeah, the professor visits this place in the evenings a lot, I hear. Actually, there should be a woman coming in soon after him if the rumors are true. Tatsuya moves away to go serve the customer their coffee, leaving my questions behind. Hey there, Sparkles the Unicorn. I'm not letting that die. I didn't know you'd started working here. I can't seem to answer properly. Seeing him there in front of me, after seeing his cold, lifeless body, it takes everything I have not to cry. My heart pounding, I manage an awkward smile. I realize I don't really know what it is I should be doing now that I've found him. Today's my first day, actually. Oh, well, good luck. You look nice in your uniform. Compliment? Who is this Hikaru? Maybe he's different than mine. I somehow managed to keep the smile plastered on my face. Thank you. The front door opens and another customer comes in. This time it's a tall, gorgeous woman with dark red hair. She's so trendy and well made up that I wonder if she's a supermodel as she takes a seat next to Hikaru. Oh, could this be the woman that Tatsuya was talking about? I wonder if it's the professor's girlfriend. They'd look really good together. The thought suddenly irritates me. That he might be working me to death with homework and studying while going out with his model girlfriend. Lynn gives me an expectant look, but I'm too distracted to really understand. Lynn? Her dangling earrings move with her as she cocks her head to the side. Can I order, please? A coffee would be delightful. See, Lynn looks... So again, this is weird. Like, obviously that her name is Lynn, but like, we're like, Lynn looks at me. How would we know her name? Was that... Shouldn't he have said, hey, Lynn, how are you, before those other two parts? I feel like it should have been, hey, Lynn, how are you? And then Lynn gives me an expectant look, but I'm too distracted to really understand. You know what I'm saying? And then her dangling earrings, and then... I'm doing quite well this evening, and you? I move to get the coffee, and feeling entirely frumpy and childish in front of two such beautiful adult people. All of this be damned. I'm just here to get his soul fragment, though I don't know how the hell to even do that. And how am I supposed to get close to him with his girlfriend here? Thoroughly annoyed with the course of events, I turned back around instead. Professor, can I speak with you alone? Lynn laughs, making us turn to her. She leans in and props herself up on the counter with her elbow. She looks right at me, her green eyes sparkling with amusement. You're going to have to try harder than that. I'll help. Oh, that's... okay. You're gonna have to try harder than that. I'll help. Galen's voice rings through my mind. What? I glance back at his office door, but it remains tightly shut. I'm not hearing things now, am I? The air around Lynn shimmers and shifts. Piece by piece, her image breaks away, revealing the smiling Galen in his human form. Hikaru shoots up from his seat. What the fuck, Galen? Wait, so... he knows Galen? I should have known Lynn. Galen. Huh. But when she said Lynn in quotes, I should have... the funny thing is when I read Lynn in quotes, I was thinking she was talking about Galen, and then the woman. I was like, oh, so it's the woman. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell is this? I was curious how long it would take you to notice it's me. Hikaru takes a deep breath before speaking. You know what? Fuck you, Galen. I'll deal with you later. With that, Hikaru storms out of the place, slamming the front door behind him as he leaves. The loop of time is now broken. Run after him. His words break me out of my stupor. I dart past the stunned-looking Tatsuya and run out the door. Dun dun dun! I'm gonna wrap this part up here. Oh my god, this is getting so fucking great. I love this. Anyway, the weird thing is this is Shou's route, and yet we're not fucking up what happens with Shou because we're not ditching him. We're ditching Tetsuya at the coffee house. So, like, it's going to fuck up our job, but we might still have a relationship with Sho. So we're not fucking up that. You know what I mean? So that seems kind of cool. Yet. But anyway. So I'm going to wrap this part up here. I don't know if we're going to get to go through all 4 worlds in this part or, like, you know what I mean? In this book? I don't know. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.